Okay, there's going to be a lot of accounts that you need to set up to manage your business online. And one of the things that I am most adamant about is security. There's a lot of hacking attempts out there all day long, and one of the biggest ways that hackers can compromise your account is by your password. A lot of people use very, very simple passwords so that they can memorize them. Unfortunately, you're going to set up a lot of really important accounts, whether they're payment processing or managing your business domain, anything like that, and your customer data. So you're going to want to make sure that all of this is secure. So you're going to want to use very long and complex passwords. You're also going to use these accounts very seldom. So you'll set them up once and you'll forget about them for years until you need to do something else to grow your business. So in order to manage all that information and all those accounts, it's best that you use a program that is very secure, enterprise grade, and also very cheap or free. So the program that I've chosen, and I actually set up all the organizations that I come and consult for, is called LastPass. And so if you're looking in the membership area that I've given you, the first step that you need to do is you need to set up your LastPass account. So let me show you here. This is the membership area. And when you click on LastPass, you're going to want to get LastPass for free. One of the most important things that I like about this program is that it exists as a little icon right here on your browser. So once you log in, you can go here and generate all kinds of really secure passwords. And then you simply copy them and you can use them in your form fields when you create new accounts. Another great aspect of this is that it allows you to keep your accounts secure, but you can still share access to certain accounts. So for example, if you have a GoDaddy account where you've registered your domain name and you want to give me quick and easy access to that account, all you need to do is share your passwords with somebody else. So for example, if I have my vault open here, I can go to my account. There's this little share icon for my Google account, and I can click that share icon, and I can send this email to anybody else that I want, and I can allow them to view or not view my password. And so anybody else that has a LastPass account will get the ability to log into my account but not see my credentials. So it's a great program for not only keeping your account secure, memorizing all of your accounts, and being able to share passwords online or share account access without sharing passwords. So start out with a free plan. If you get to a point where you need to manage your business or anything like that, premium is definitely the way to go if you have multiple people in your organization that are working on your business accounts with you. So it's a great place to start. And then you can eventually get to a point where you've got everybody in your business set up online where they can gain access to your accounts. Now, what's great about that is that if you have 4 or 5 different people, or even 2 or 3 people that you're hiring temporarily or hiring full time, you can give them a LastPass account for your organization. You can assign group folders to them so that they have access to it. They can also maintain their own access to different accounts like email for the company and that sort of thing. And it will give you a security score to show you how well you're keeping your account secure. It'll also give you reminders to update your passwords on a regular basis. So it's a great program for keeping you very secure and keeping you secure ongoing and maintaining your accounts, okay? And memorizing everything. So a couple of concerns everybody says is, well, I don't want all my passwords stored online. So what's great about LastPass is that it's going to create an encryption key, and it's going to store some encryption data on your computer, as well as store the key online. So when you share a password, there's this whole key exchange. Nobody else is allowed to see that password except for access to that account, except for the exact individual that you gave access to. Now, this is great in some respects, and can be very dangerous in others. If you forget your password, you can only reset your password from the computer that you normally use LastPass from. That's the amount of information that's stored on your local computer. If you lose your computer and don't know your password, you are SOL. You cannot get into your account. You cannot even get into the accounts of the employees that you provide, okay? There's no password reset option for other people's account. only for yours. If you lose your password, you cannot call LastPass and get them to get you access. There's no possible way. Because it is secure, they've locked out any backdoor possibility for people to get into your account. So it's good, and it can be dangerous if you don't use it with care. So go ahead and set up an account on LastPass. Make sure to install the browser toolbar. I also have it on my phone, and it handles for me any two-factor authentication. So it basically means that I have to have my phone with me if I attempt to log into any accounts. So I have to have a device that I own and a password that I know in order to log into any of my accounts. So it keeps everything very, very secure. And it gives us the freedom of sharing passwords in a secure environment. So if there's any accounts that I need to set up for you, I'm going to set them up through LastPass, and I'm going to share them with you so that then you can claim them for your account. Okay? If you set up any accounts that you have that you want to share with me, you'll be able to do that as well. And you'll be able to restrict whether or not I see your password. So go get LastPass. It'll make the whole process easier for us. And remember, it is free.